is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of a case coming directly from GameStop. It's the small case, the half case that comes from GameStop with the GameStop exclusives. Now, I've only opened the outer box, and when I first looked in, I was a little bit shocked and a little bit leery. So let me show you what I saw. So take out the bubble wrap, and there's the case already opened. So not a sealed case, but a case that's already been cut open, opened up, and I'm not even sure if all the cards that are supposed to be in there are in there. And so that's a little bit suspect to me. I don't know if an employee opened this up, they packed it, did their own little perusal or look through of the box, but we're gonna take this out. We're gonna see exactly what came in here. So let me put this here, get this out of the way, and I'll let you know exactly what is in this case. So first up, we've got the locomotor in. All right. And next up, we have, okay, there's the 2019 Mercedes-Benz A-Class. This would be an A case. All right, next up, we have, oh yeah, there we go, the Mazda Refu. Just picked one of these up from Walmart the other day. So that's definitely a nice one. Okay, I see the first of the exclusives. So here you go, guys. There it is. It is the Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR in this beautiful aqua teal color. It says Skyline right here on the rear. And this is the one I was really anticipating coming, but I'm still a little bit suspect of this box coming already open this way. I'm not sure if you guys have gotten them before and this is how they come, but a little bit weird to see it show up like this with the box top pretty much unsealed and open, but we'll see what else we got in there. So we'll set that one off to the side. And next up, yeah, here we go. We got the 2020 Dodge 1500 Rebel. And you can tell that it's in 2022 packaging because of that new Hot Wheels flame there at the top. But yeah, here we go. Also out of the A case. So most of this is A case that we're going to be seeing in here. All right, next up we have the recolor of the Arkham Knight Batmobile. And this is probably one I'm going to give away to one of our local neighbors, or actually to my brother who is also a Batman collector. I might send that one to him. All right, here we go. Next up, guys, we have the Tooligan. Yep, the one you can use if you need to go wrench on your own car, the Tooligan. Cool. Okay, here we go. Here is the 73 BMW 3.0 CSL race car. I like this one. Jason from the Mustang Hunter just got this one, I think it was yesterday. And I do have one of these already, but I think I want to do a custom on this one. I want to swap those wheels and see what we can do with it. I don't have any of the older castings of this. This is a casting I'm definitely glad they brought back out, and I hope they do a few more recolors of this one. I like that one. All right, next up we have the Pixel Shaker. And that is, I think, a recolor for the A case. It's not the same as last year's, it's slightly different. That one's cool. All right, next up, oh yeah, the Cardia Sada. Now I do have one of those right up there. It's on the wall already. It's part of the reused rides that I have. So this will be the second one I have. If anybody out there needs this one or is looking for the Cardia Sada, let me know. Definitely hook you up. All right, next up, ooh, there we go. Got another McLaren F1 GTR, and if you watched my video from yesterday, you saw that we found one of these at Walmart. So now I have two of these McLaren F1 GTRs, but I'll put this one over to the side with the castings of interest. All right, next up, ooh, haven't seen this one before. It's called the Flyby, and it's a pretty nice looking little motorcycle. Really good colors. Look at the green on this thing. That thing really, really stands out. It's got the aqua kind of metallic, yeah, like an aqua metallic wheel there. And it's got some kind of mechanism in the middle. I don't know if that moves when you ride the bike or push the bike. But yeah, pretty cool. I'm gonna put that in my interest pile over there. All right, next up, another Reused Rides. It's the 85 Honda City Turbo 3. I do also have that right there. So another one that I already have for Reused Rides. I do have most of the A case, which is why I have those already. But definitely cool to have it. And the next one up, probably one of the most frequent peg warmers I see at Target right now. It is the Roadster Bite, new for 2022. All right. And next we have the Bricking Trails. This is the one that's supposed to adapt to Legos, and you can add Legos to it and build on it. It's got those really cool beadlock tires on there. It's pretty heavy, and it is a new 422 casting. I'll put this in the interested pile. And there we go. Got another one of these, new for 2022, the 87 Ford Sierra Cosworth, and it is also a Reused Ride. I do have that one right up there. So this is another one that I'll have as an extra Reused Ride, and I'll put that one over here. All right, next up we have the Bogzilla. Interesting casting. I've seen this in a few different colors. Never really wanted to pick any of these up. It is a fantasy casting. I do like those big red beadlocks with that red chrome rim on it. It's definitely a neat looking one, and I bet some kids have a lot of fun with these. I think we may crack this one open and use it out in the backyard. We'll get some mud and dirt on it, see what we can do. All right, next up. Okay, the other one I was anticipating. Here it is, guys. That is the 2020 GR Supra in black. This is the GameStop exclusive color, and this is probably, it's the second most coveted one of the case, I think, with the first being that Skyline. But this thing looks absolutely awesome in this black. So really cool to grab this one. It's out of the Hot Wheels Speed graphics. I have the yellow, I have the white, and now I have the black GameStop exclusive. All right, next one out of the case. Oh, here we go. This is one I was not able to find yet, and this is the slight modification or variant of the Tesla Cybertruck for 2022. As you can see, it does have a different wheel on it than it had in 2021's, I think, P case or M case. And so it is a slight modification and is considered a variant. So I'm going to put that in the interesting pile. All right, and here's another one that I did not have yet. It is this awesome dark metallic blue Greenwood Corvette, 1976. It's got the number 22 on the side. This thing is awesome. I do have a few of these Greenwood Corvettes. I've got them right over here. And so this one will definitely jump right there into the case underneath those. So I am glad that I got this A case. This is definitely one that I could not find in the wild. All right, next up. There we go. We have the Street Cleaver. This one's already coming out in a different color, and I think the G case or the F case for 2022. It is an older casting that was brought back. I think this is one that I want to open and I want to customize, and this will be my Apocalypse vehicle. And I'm going to do something nifty with it. I just don't know what I want to do yet, but I want to do something really cool with this one. So we'll open that one up. All right, there we go. And it's another Reused Rides. It is the tuned Volkswagen Golf Mark 1. And I do also have this one in the Rio Sada wall already. So this is yet another extra with the Reused Rides on it. And I'm shooting for a complete collection of this for the year, all of the Reused Rides that come out in the 2022 case selection. So definitely use that one, or somebody else might need it, hit me up and we'll see what we can do. Oh, here we go. Here's another one of the exclusives. This is the GameStop exclusive Aston Martin V12 Speedster. And this originally came out in the Q case, or was it the P case? P or the Q case originally, and it was in silver. And so this is the recolor, the GameStop exclusive, in this really, really awesome red. It's a nice metallic red, burgundy. Really, really nice. I'm not sure if I like the silver or this red better. I'm thinking the red. You guys let me know in the comments which one you guys like better. And next up, we've got the Ford Focus RS, and I do have one of these already, but this is a cool casting. I really am starting to get some interest in this Ford Focus RS casting. There are some older ones out there that I'll have to track down. So I started it with this one. I think I'm going to try to find a few of the others, but I do like the way this one looks. It is a sport compact. It is in the same class as a lot of the cars that I do like in the JDM realm. But definitely glad to have a second one. Somebody else might need one that I can hook them up with, and I'll definitely do that. Okay, yeah, this is another one that I could not find, and this is the 2022 Legends Tours winner, and it's this beautiful 1970 Pontiac Firebird with that open hood concept. This is the one that was designed and produced by Mattel as a Legends winner. So I'm certainly glad that I was able to get one of these. I could not find them in store, so it's a really good thing that I was able to pick it up through this case purchase, which, by the way, these GameStop cases are still available on GameStop if you're interested. All right, next up we have, oh yeah, this beautiful Porsche 935. I have this one already, but I have it opened. I do not have one that is in the package. And it is up with my loose castings up here. There it is, sitting right there. And so I definitely glad that I have one now in the package. This will be the one that I can put up over here on the wall with my other collection of Porsche that I have going right in here. So it'll have a place on the wall for sure. Put that in the pile on this side. All right, here we go. This one is going to go with my bone shakers. This is the Baja bone shaker. It's the lifted, big, burly looking bone shaker, but as you can tell, everything about it is bone shaker. So to me, this is a bone shaker. I was unable to find the treasure hunt last year that was the bone shaker variant of this one, but that's all right. This one will look good. This might be the only one that I put in my collection of the Baja bone shakers. I'm pretty traditional about the bone shakers, but you never know. We might throw it in there, so we'll see about that one. All right, next up, another Bogzilla. Yeah, okay, here you go. If you can have a duplicate of a car, this beautiful 57 Chevy is definitely one that you want to pick up. So I love the color on this one. I do have quite a few Chevys, even though I am a JDM collector. If you look right up in there, I have some 55s, some 57s. I have a few of the different Chevelles going down through there, some Camaros. But yeah, definitely love this one. I do have this casting already. I just haven't had a chance to put it up on the wall. But I'll probably open this one up and put it up here on the open car display and get it some love. So this is also another one that might be interesting to do a really cool custom on. I might leave those wheels there and just customize this. I do like the paint, but I think I could do something a little bit better on this one, and I'm gonna see what I can do. So that might be an opener. All right, next up we have the Humvee. I've seen this one a couple of times. It's kind of been hanging. Haven't really had an interest in this, but I do think that I like the fact that it is metal based and plastic topped. So there is something I may be able to do with this one. I don't really collect Humvees. It's kind of weird. I did serve 22 years in the military, but no, I don't collect Humvees. But we might just take that body off and make it a little less orange and possibly customize it and make it into more of a military looking vehicle, maybe a desert tan. I mean, I might put my old unit on there and just have that as a custom that I do for myself, and I'll put my old unit monikers on here and stuff like that, and we'll make it look a little more military. All right, here we go. Next one is the recolor of the Mickey's Steamboat, and I actually do have this one already as well. I have this as well as the 2021 version in white. This one is slightly different. It is more true to form of what Steamboat Mickey was, or Steamboat Willie. It's more of a gray to make it look like a black and white, more so than the one that was a bright white. So that was pretty cool. And I think this one is one that Cade still is trying to track down. So I think we'll give him that one. All right, next up we have, oh yeah, here we go. And I think this is the final of the GameStop exclusives. It is the Range Rover Classic in this awesome white. This is an absolutely gorgeous casting. I love the way this one looks. I do have the other versions of this. I believe it's in red, and I have another one that's in silver. But this is definitely a really awesome casting. I was glad I was able to grab this one. I knew how hard these exclusives were going to be if I didn't jump on getting one of these cases, so certainly glad that I took the time to pick one up. All right, and next up we have, yeah, it is the standard cart, the Mario Kart. I don't know how this one differs from last year's. I know they changed them up slightly. If you guys know, and you can post that down in the comments and let me know. I'm not really sure how they changed this one up. I had this one, and we gave it away to a little guy when we were, I can't remember where we were at, but I gave this one away, and so I no longer have any of the Mario Karts, but I'm probably going to do the same with this one as well. I don't really collect these, so it'll go into good hands for sure, don't worry. All right, and next up, we have this beautiful Volkswagen Beetle. This is one that I've seen people passing up on their hunt videos, and I'm like, what are you doing? This is absolutely gorgeous. I love that panel work. I love this really, really nice dark, it's a really dark metal flaked blue on here, but this thing just looks awesome all the way around. They have a chrome interior which creates those headlights there with the chrome bumpers. That's how they create that effect, but that is just a clean looking casting right there. Very well done. And I'm sure if you're a Volkswagen guy, this thing is like a JDM to me. I don't have a lot of Volkswagens in my collection. I do have the hauler. It's right up there. The Baja Bug, one of the best castings in my opinion, and it's probably one of the most peg warmed, along with a couple of the other Baja Bugs up there. But you know what? We'll go ahead and add this one up there to the VW collection. I think it'll look nice going up there. All right, guys, last two. So here we go. It is the 2020 Jeep Gladiator with this beautiful Borla livery on it. And every time I see this Borla livery, I'm stoked about it. Anything in this Borla livery looks good. You could put Borla on pretty much anything and it would look great. And I don't have a lot of the Gladiators. I think I only have 2 colorways right now. But this is definitely one that's going to be a keeper. I'm going to throw this one up with my other Jeeps. Or I'll put it down with the 4x4s that I have. And or I could even put all the other Borlas together and I'll have like a little Borla section set up. Since there are quite a few with the Borla livery on them, we can put them all together and see how that looks. All right, and last but not least, probably my favorite reuse rides so far to date. It is this beautiful Mighty K. And I do have this one already. I was looking to find a second one. I saw what Brandon over at Liver Diecast did with his. I've seen what Nas is doing with his. And I really want to just do something with this one and spruce it up a little bit. I'm going to need the little tiny wheels. I think those are the 8s. They're not easy to come by, but we do have, I think, the premium Lancia from last year that has wheels that will fit on here. So we might grab that one and put them on here. They're red also, so that'll look pretty cool on here, and we'll customize this up. I don't want to take that Asada livery off of there or anything that says Asada, so we'll work around that. I might two-tone this, or maybe we'll color fade it and make it look really cool, and we'll put some real rider tires on it and make it look awesome. All right, guys. Well, that's it of my GameStop exclusive case that came with the box top cut open. I think this is supposed to come with 36 total cars. I didn't count it up. I'll count it up after this video. If there was going to be a Super Treasure in here, it would have been the 55 Bel Air. I didn't even see one of those in the box, and so if I'm one short, then I'm pretty much sure that they found it and pulled it out. And if so, I don't know what to say about that. But if not, and it was a full case and they just cut off the top, that's fine too. It gives me the ability to quickly video it and not have to worry about cutting that top open and taking a look at it. But there they are. Lots of stuff that needs to get put away from the last couple of days' hauls, including this box. I'll probably box up a lot of this side right here, put it in my extras and use it for trade or just give them away to people that are wanting them, kids and things like that. So till next time, guys, it's Super JDM Diecast with another case opening, and we will see you guys soon. I'm out.